Hi Cancers, thank you guys for tuning in to watch your April 2020 monthly tarot reading. Welcome to all of my new watchers, my new viewers. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you guys gained some useful insights from this video and some much needed guidance, clarity. Thank you guys to everyone who is already subscribed to my channel. I appreciate your support and I thank you for tuning in. And also thank you to everyone who is following me on Instagram. You guys got the opportunity to take advantage of my St. Patrick's Day special. I did a half off special. I posted it on Instagram and you guys made it a really great turnout. So thank you for your support. And I would also like to announce that for the month of April, the entire month of April, I will be offering you guys 50% off of all of my services. Mediumship, astrology, tarot, energy work, energy healing, Reiki, you name it. If I do it, it's yours for 50% off. You guys, again, this special will be lasting for the entire month of April, and you guys can book your readings up to 6 months out. So you guys take advantage of that really great offer. All right, let's move into your monthly 2020 tarot reading. So, Cancer, for the month of April, you guys are coming into the month with the King of Coins underneath the deck, King of Pentacles energy. This energy is about acquiring, all right? Acquiring wealth, acquiring abundance. This is about you guys focusing on your resources, your financial resources, your time, your efforts, your energy, your work, your career, your home life. You guys are wanting more security. You guys are wanting more stability. Some of you are already in a position of stability and security in your careers and in your finances, and you guys are just taking that time to enjoy what you have, but also to expand, okay? I feel like the King of Coins is saying, I have. So I really feel like you guys are focused on what you have and what you would like to have, what you would like to acquire. I feel like you guys are going to be in a position to help a lot of people this month, okay? You have a resource, a skill that it's really beneficial to those that you give it to. So I feel like you're going to be giving a lot more of yourself this month, Cancer. But I do feel like you're going to be giving with discretion, okay? I see you guys coming through the month. Your role is the Six of Swords, okay? And with the Six of Swords energy, I feel that a lot of you are going to be acquiring new property. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be purchasing new automobiles. But I also feel like this is a time of transition for you guys. You guys are leaving some conflict behind. You know, maybe in the month of March, you had a little bit of conflict or you ran into a few challenges. Maybe you lost a few battles, you know, in the month of March. But now you guys are getting your head back in the game. You're getting your focus back on the direction that you want to go in. I feel like April is going to be a much smoother and easier month for you to navigate, because I do feel like you guys are still going to be navigating a couple of challenges, but I don't feel like they will be as painful, okay? You have the Nine of Coins in your what to expect. And the Nine of Pentacles talks about, it's all about the rewards, the fruits of your labors. You guys, this is a month for you to enjoy the fruits of your labors. You've worked hard. You've put the work in. And everything that's coming your way, you deserve it, all right? So you guys are taking a moment to express gratitude for everything that you have, everything that you have acquired, and everything else that you're bringing into your existence. I also feel like this is a time where you guys are leaning on your instincts. You're trusting your instincts, you're trusting your skills, your gifts, your natural talents, those natural aptitudes. You're trusting yourself to continue this up, to keep this going. I feel like this is a time where you're relying on yourself and you're relying on your skills to get you where you want to go. You have the Hermit card, unexpected. So again, both of these cards emphasize Virgo. The Hermit is the Virgo card, but of course the Nine of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo. So I feel like you guys are going to be also working on yourselves this month. I feel like this is a month where you're going to really be focusing on bringing yourself into alignment with the life that you want to live. You're going to be focused on developing your skills, developing your instincts, sharpening your skills. You're going to put a lot of time, effort, and energy into yourself this month. I feel like because of that, you're going to be a little bit of in hermit mode. You know, you're going to need time for solitude. You're going to kind of distance yourself from others for a short period of time, just so you can gain more objectivity, but also so you can gain clarity as to which direction you would like to move in now that you are transitioning. I also feel like, again, the Hermit card is also an energy of self-reliance and keeping your own counsel. So you guys don't seek answers outside of yourself. Okay, tune in, listen to your inner teacher, your inner voice, that inner wisdom that you guys have. Feel your way through this. I also feel like it's a time of analysis for you. So you guys are going to be thinking very deep this month. Your thoughts are going to go very, very deep. You're going to contemplate your life. You're going to contemplate your existence. And you're going to really ask yourself, is there something that I would like to do differently? Do I want more of this? Do I want less of that? So I feel like this is more of a period of self-assessment and also taking stock. You guys may be becoming aware of skills and abilities that you didn't even know you had. Okay, so introspection, little distance, solitude does wonders for you guys this month. You have the Eight of Wands in your what will fulfill you position, and Eight of Wands are opportunities. I feel like as you guys work on yourselves and you develop yourselves, not only are you taking initiative on new opportunities, but new opportunities are just coming your way. The Eight of Wands is Mercury and Sagittarius, so I feel like some of you will be picking up new interests, okay? Some of you may start gravitating toward different experiences that start to expand your reality. They start to expand your perception of what's real and what's possible. Also expanding your view and the mark you leave on the world. I also feel like this is very fast-paced energy, and I'm also feeling an energy buildup. So a lot of you have an energy buildup, and you're looking for something to release your energy into. You're searching for something. You're searching for where you want to direct your energy into. Some of you are searching for new opportunities. But I do feel like you guys are going to take a moment to step back and think before you act. But be mindful to not overthink, okay? Because you're going to have to hop on these opportunities while they're available to you. I do also feel like the Eight of Wands energy is about travel. So I feel like a lot of you are having this urge to travel or to break out or to get out of the house. Maybe some of you are kind of starting to feel confined or lonely. Maybe some of you are feeling like you're in solitude or some type of confinement. And I know with everything that is going on with the pandemic, with coronavirus and things of that sort, we're kind of limited in how we're able to move and what we're able to do. So you guys are going to have to get really, really creative as to how you want to utilize all this pent-up energy. But I do feel like your Kundalini has risen, and it's pushing you. It's pushing you to create. It's pushing you to release something. Some of you are releasing books, working on books. Some of you are releasing music, okay? I'm hearing music. I'm hearing melodies. Some of you are releasing your writings, or some of you are stepping into the world and letting yourself be seen for the first time. Some of you are just now stepping into a position of power and into a position of creating wealth, and you're finally putting yourself out there. So I feel like it's very important for you guys to continue to seek your own counsel. But I do feel like you guys are searching for something. You're looking for something this month, Cancer. And that solitude and meditation is going to enlighten you. It's going to help you to gain the clarity that you need. You have the Seven of Swords as your focus this month, Cancer. And the Seven of Swords is the moon in Aquarius, all right? So this is the month for you guys to take a very objective look at your emotional world. Take a very objective look at your reality as it is right now. I also feel that some of you may have been dealing with someone who's been creeping, lying, dishonest. Maybe there's a little bit of jealousy here or a little bit of backstabbing. Your trust. You're not as trusting this month as you normally are, because you've been through some things and you're still getting over some things. But I definitely see someone here that kind of crept into your life, but they took something from you. And I feel like this is the month where you're getting back to yourself. I also feel like this is a very eccentric perspective the moon in Aquarius, I would say, even though it pertains to the moon and the emotions, I still feel like this is the card of thinking outside of the box, or changing some things up, maybe changing up the way you're thinking or your perspective on some of the things that you guys have gone through. You have the four swords in your finances, which generally indicates peace and rest and healing after some sort of heartbreak or separation or conflict, something that hurt you deeply. So some of you are recovering from some very deep financial disappointment. Some of you are recovering from very deep emotional wounds, separations, breakups. Again, with this Nine of Pentacles energy, you guys are taking a break from some things, especially relationships, for a little while. Some of you may be taking a break or putting a hold on your career just to recalibrate and get yourself together. But again, with this Hermit card here, there is a huge focus on solitude, quiet time, just to reflect and to heal, to get those emotions out. You have the Six of Cups in your emotions, and this is about enjoying the simple pleasures. Emotionally, you guys are enjoying some alone time this month. Because this card sits right above the Hermit. So you're enjoying alone time because not only are you able to reflect and gain new insights, but I also feel like it's just restoring emotional balance, okay? You guys feel good when you're able to feel good by yourself. So you have the Six of Cups also indicating the past, all right? So some of you are still kind of caught up on the past and still trying to sort things out that happened previously. Still trying to gain answers. I feel like some of you are missing, missing someone. There's someone on your mind, and you want to contact this person, or you want this person to reach out and contact you and apologize for the hurt that they've caused you. I feel like some of you are processing your childhood and your childhood memories and childhood pain. And some of you are just trying to gain a more objective outlook on your childhood experiences. Some of you are dealing with your children alone. And for some of you, it's been a task. You're tired, you're drained. And some of you just need a little bit of time to yourselves. Emotionally, you guys are focused on your children. You are focused on simple pleasures, enjoying the moment, being in the moment, being present, and finding those joyful feelings within yourself. You're getting back to inner joy and inner happiness, learning how to cultivate for that for yourself. You have the Eight of Cups in your task. And the Eight of Cups is about letting go of something, leaving something behind. So this month, Cancer, you guys are going to have to let go of some things in order to clear up the space that you need to move forward. I feel like, again, there's this element of something's missing. The Hermit is looking for something. Something is missing in this Eight of Cups. There's a cup that there's a void there. So I feel like some of you may be experiencing some type of void, or you're looking for something. Maybe you're looking for love or a partner, or maybe you're looking for new financial opportunities. But you're going to have to reach higher. You're going to have to transcend and go higher. Reach towards something greater than you, you know? I also feel that a lot of you are finally ready to move on after this heartbreak. You still love this person, but you're finally ready to move forward with your life. I feel also that some of you are still holding on emotionally, even though you've made some progress mentally and you kind of got your mind in a different space. Emotionally, you're still holding on. You're still holding on to things that are no longer good for you. You're still holding on to things that no longer bring you happiness. They no longer bring you joy. I feel like you guys are kind of cleaning up, all right? You're cleaning up your life. You have the Lover's card as your advice, which is about your choices, all right? And it's also about your relationships, your values. And you guys, with the Six of Swords underneath, you guys are moving into a much more harmonious period. But I do feel like you guys are starting to fall in love with yourselves. You're enjoying your alone time. You're enjoying just the energy of you, all right? I feel like it's important for you guys to make decisions that really... That make the decisions that you're happy with the outcome. Take actions that you're proud of. I feel like it's going to be very important for you to come into alignment with yourself. A lot of you are working on that Kundalini energy, finding balance between your feminine and masculine aspects. But this is an inner marriage that's happening. I also feel that new relationships are on the horizon for a lot of you Cancers. So for those of you who've been through a recent heartbreak, don't fret. Love is coming. Love is on the way. With this Lover's card here, I really feel a deep connection on the horizon for you guys. You have the Nine of Swords as your outcome. And the Nine of Swords is about stress. All right. Stress, anxiety, guilt, worry. All right. So I feel like you guys kind of worried about relationships, or maybe you're kind of feeling a little bit of anxiety. For those of you that are in relationships, maybe you guys are re-examining some things in your relationship that you're a little concerned about. I feel like for those of you that were dealing with this person, the Seven of Swords person I talked about earlier, the person who lied, or the person who didn't reveal their emotions, the person who was avoiding relationships, the person who kind of snuck out on you or left you or snuck around on you or cheated, I feel like you're still thinking about this person. Maybe there was a miscommunication, and maybe one or both of you were not completely honest about your feelings during this relationship. But I feel like you're stressing about it. You know, you just got a lot on your mind, Cancer, and that's why you need that solitude, that time to think, that time to be, and to be with yourself. So a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry this month. But like I said, you have the Six of Swords. You're navigating through that stress. You will feel the stress. You will feel the anxiety and the worry. But you're gonna have to, again, the Lovers is saying, choose a different thought. All right, choose a different outcome for yourself. In your love oracle cards, you have Cupid's arrow, okay, which reiterates the Lover's card. I feel like there is love coming for you guys. There may be someone that you meet unexpectedly. You're in this hermit mode and you're like, I'm not looking for nobody right now. I'm trying to focus on myself. Yes, you focusing on yourself and you doing that inner work creates the space to attract a partner that matches that new vibration that you're coming into, Cancer. So this relationship will not be like the relationships that you have attracted before, because you have healed so much. You're no longer even looking for the same things in the partner that you used to. You have the Dragonfly, which again is about that change and that transformation that you're going through as a result of your previous relationships. You're healing. In your meditation, in your solitude, in your time alone, things are coming to light. You're having aha moments. You're becoming aware of patterns that are ready to be released, things that you're ready to let go of once and for all. And it's more so on an emotional level. You have the self-indulgence card, and this is about focusing on yourself. You got the Nine of Pentacles energy, the Hermit card. You're definitely focused on yourself and focused on your healing process. I also feel like you guys are doing a little bit of shadow work, getting in there with those dark, nasty emotions, or just the parts of you that you haven't discovered yet. That's shadow work. You know, you realizing, I didn't realize I was good at this, you know. Bringing things to the surface. A lot of revelations are coming to the surface for you guys this month. You have the Clock, which is about, again, needing time, taking time to heal, needing time to make progress. So again, you guys have a huge emphasis on taking time to heal. You also have Girl Talk. So I do feel like there's going to be someone that helps you through this phase. I feel like this is going to be a friend or someone close to you who you can just bounce your ideas off of, who you can just communicate with transparently. This person is going to help you transition into that next phase, or just help you to navigate when the going gets tough and you're having a bad day. You call this person, you're like, look, girl, I'm just going through something. Or look, friend, or look, guy, I'm going through this, you know. So I feel like the support that you need is definitely there. In your Moonology cards, you have Show the World the Real You. This is the full moon in Aquarius. And you also have Nothing Is Yet Set in Stone, which is the mutable moon. All right, so again, you have two cards here. One is the full moon in Aquarius, and one is just the moon in Aquarius, all right? And with this energy, it's time for you guys to show the world the real you. It's time for you to express yourself from an authentic perspective. It's time for you to be honest about your emotions and where you are emotionally, and know that that is okay. I feel like you have gifts. Something about you, Cancers, is really unique. You have something within you that's ready to come forth and ready to be seen in the world. So you guys, show the world the real you. I also feel like for those of you that are in committed relationships, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but I feel like some of you are a little bit too detached in your relationships, and you need to show more emotion, show more feeling, because your partner is kind of feeling like, I don't know what to get from you. I don't know how you're feeling. I don't know what to expect from you. You're kind of being a little passive in your emotional expression. I also feel like with the nothing is yet set in stone card, I feel like this is letting you guys know that things are still changing. Change is still on the horizon. The situations that you guys are going through or that you've been through the month of March, things are still changing. If you guys have been left or left somebody, it's not to say that the relationship is completely over. Maybe you guys just need time apart to heal and to reevaluate yourselves and where you are in this relationship. But I definitely feel like things are still moldable, things are still changeable. So focus on the change. Be the change that you want to see in your world, you know? In your the universe has my back cards. You guys have the true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. All right. So again, like I said, with the Six of Swords energy, how she's navigating those swords that are coming out of the water, I feel like you guys are still going to have to be mindful because you're going to get triggered this month. But you're getting triggered so that you could take a moment to stop and reflect on what's really happening here. What's going on beneath all of this? You know, I know that I'm triggered, but why am I triggered? You know? And I feel like a lot of you are going all the way back to childhood to deal with mommy issues, daddy issues, even issues with your siblings. I feel like a lot of you are doing a lot of healing in the family unit, okay? You have energy flows where my intention goes. So you guys choose your focus. You have a choice as to what you choose to focus on. Suffering is a choice, all right? So you guys are kind of in a space where you might be more focused on the separation, the anxiety, the things that you don't want, and you want to shift, all right? Shift to focusing on the intentions that you have for yourself. Again, continue to allow yourself to be in a receptive space, all right? And you have when I lean toward love, I am led, all right? So drop into that loving awareness, you guys. Know that you are loved. You are supported. The universe is supporting you through this process. And I feel like the more you can love on you and the more you can fall in love with yourself, the easier it will be for others to love you and for you to love others. The Six of Cups is also about giving and receiving love, okay? Generosity, compassion. All right, so you guys cultivate those feelings of love because love is the answer. Love gives you the power, the clarity, the direction that you need, the direction that you're looking for. It all comes from a consciousness of love. The next card you have is I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So again, this is about meditation, tapping in, tuning in, taking that solitude time that you need to hear the voice of the divine and to connect energetically. You guys are super empathic, super intuitive, psychic all the way. All right, so you have that connection. You are already connected. You're tapped in. So I feel like a lot of you, and I'm hearing, awaken to a new level of consciousness. Cancer, awaken to a new level of consciousness. All right? You're looking for this shift to happen in your external world or in your life. But in order for you to see the results manifest, you're going to have to shift your consciousness on the internal level. Underneath, you have oneness is my true nature. All right, so again, that's about that divine connection, knowing that you are one with the Creator. You're looking, you're seeking answers, you're looking for something, but you're looking outside of yourself. God is not up there, over there, around there. He's within. So tune in and listen, connect, okay? Now, for your self-awareness cards, you guys have, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? You also have, am I on the right path? So again, like I said, I see this Hermit, Eight of Cups energy as a lot of you just trying to find the clarity that you're looking for. Something feels like it's missing and you're really questioning whether or not you're on the right path. And in order to get the clarity on the answer, I feel like you're going to have to tune in. You're going to have to listen to what God is telling you. Listen to how your spirit is directing you. If it don't feel good, ask yourself why. Is it fear? Or is it guidance telling you that it's not the right time or that you can choose an easier path? What if it could be easy, you know? So again, if you had that magic wand, what would you create for yourself? Would you create a smoother, more effortless existence? You know, would you create more abundance? You are the one. All right. Your lesson for this month, Cancer, is about guilt. All right. You got the guilt card here. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. Again, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups energy. Let go of the guilt. Whether you feel guilty about how things turned out, whether you feel guilty about just your own development and where you are in your life right now, guilt is one of the lowest vibrations that you can be in. So if you guys are struggling with guilt, or just forgiving yourself, cultivate compassion, cultivate love for yourself, and stop judging yourself. Stop judging others, you know? Just focus on being in that love and peace energy, love and peace. Cultivate that into a mantra or into an affirmation for yourself. So for your chakra cards, you have sexuality, all right? And you have action, but it's in reverse. So again, like I said, before you guys move, before you strike on these new opportunities, before you move your life forward, you want to take a moment to contemplate first. Think then act. But I also feel like it's time for some of you to get moving, all right? You have this pent-up energy, and even if it's you doing your own live seminars or creating your own YouTube videos if you haven't already, or getting social on Instagram, I feel like there's going to be a time period where you just start acting, all right? And activity is going to pick up, and you're just going to be doing things that you didn't even realize you were going to be doing this month. And with sexuality, I feel like a lot of you guys have been saving yourselves, you know. A lot of you guys have been practicing abstinence, but a lot of you guys have been having a very hot spring, okay? And I feel like it's time for you to be open and honest with yourself about your sexuality. What is it that your body is craving? If you haven't had sex in a long time, maybe it's time for you to explore why, you know. Now, if you're doing it for religious or spiritual purposes, by all means, continue with your practice. But you do not want to deny your physical existence, and you don't want to deny that sharing of yourself and of your body with the right person. I do feel like this also is about emotional vulnerability. It's about openness, because intimacy goes beyond sex, okay? I do feel like it's also time for you guys to honor your body, honor your sexual expression, honor your sexual needs, and stop repressing them. Okay, because again, with this Eight of Wands energy, pent up energy, I feel like a lot of you just need to be touched. So get a massage, you know, because that may release a lot of energy. But I feel like a lot of you are just craving that openness and that sharing and that intimacy, and to have that in a relationship and with somebody that you love. For your self-care cards, you have Connect with Your Womb, which is about you creating with your, connecting with your creative energy, all right? Pay attention to your lower stomach area. Are there any messages that your body is trying to give you? You know, are you experiencing any pain, any tightness in your lower abdomen? Rub that area, you know, massage it. Get a V-steam, ladies. Guys, I feel like this is about you connecting with your reproductive organs. I just feel like this is a very creative energy, you know, and some of you can benefit from sacral cleansing, cleansing that sacral chakra. But I also feel like some of you may be practicing abstinence just to connect with your womb and to clear stagnant old energy out. That's why I did recommend V-steaming would be good for you guys. You also have Clean Your Space. So again, this is about cleansing that sacral chakra, but also cleansing your physical environment. When you are in a clean environment and it's orderly, oh my God, your thoughts flow so much more better. You know, things are just easier. I can't really explain it to you, but I know cleaning is not just a physical process. Something for me about cleaning is super therapeutic. You know, after I clean up, usually I go through some sort of emotional cathartic process, and I start releasing emotionally. And we hold those emotions in our womb, okay? And emotions affect our creativity. They are a product of, or a catalyst for creativity. I also see you guys making an altar here with the Make an Altar card. I feel like you want to make an altar, clean up your space, clean up your house, clean out your energy. And I feel like you guys can make an altar. put some things, again, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Put those things on your altar so that you can stay focused on it. Remember, your energy flows where your intention goes. So let your altar be a space to bring your intentions into physical reality. Get a picture of that car, a picture of that house, a picture of abundance, or a picture of your life as you would like it to be, and make an altar for that. Some of you are making altars for your ancestors. Some of you are making altars just to honor yourself. You can put you on the altar and all of the things that you love about yourself. If you're cultivating that energy of self-appreciation and self-value, you can make an altar for your guides, your ancestor, God, you know, however you're led. But I definitely see you guys creating sacred space, okay? Because even with the clean your space, I feel like this is just about you creating sacred space. Underneath the deck, you have abundance planning. So not only is connecting with your womb and cleaning up and creating this altar going to help you financially, but also abundance planning will help you financially. I feel like it's time for you guys to get clear on your financial goals. You have the King of Pentacles underneath the deck and you're really good at it, okay? I know that you guys need that emotional and definitely financial security. Emotional and financial security and stability is very important to you guys. So go ahead and start making your plans. Start planning out what you guys have to do financially this month. Make a list of the things that you want to focus on. Keep track of your finances. Pay attention. Make sure you're managing your resources properly. I feel like this may also be you guys making fitness plans, whatever your goals are. Go ahead and start writing it down. Write your vision and make it plain, Cancer. All right. So that wraps it up for the month of April. This is a general reading. If you guys would like a more personalized reading, you could always book a session. If you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you guys again for watching. If you'd like to send me an email, my Instagram, my booking page, all in the description box. You guys have an awesome month, and don't forget to take advantage of that special. See you soon.